Hey everybody, it's Jeff here, and today I'm going to do something that I haven't done on this channel in probably over 5 years, and it's make a tour of my room. Now the last time I did it was probably around 2014, 2015 I believe, and that was when I got a new camera. And I'm like, I've gotten so much stuff, and this room has changed so much since then. So you know what, I was like, I think now is a good time to show off just all what my room looks like today, how it's been reorganized and stuff, and just show you what all the stuff I have. Now keep in mind that I'm not using any fancy camera, I'm just using my phone camera, and it's kind of like a cheap phone, Android. It's like probably like 8 megapixels. So let's start right now from the door when you walk in. Now first thing you do when I open the door, here's my big Monsters Inc. poster, and along with the Pokemon poster. Now this Monsters Inc. poster is something my brother got when he worked at Disneyland. They have like employee sales where they'll just sell stuff to employees for really cheap. He got this big, let me take out this Pokemon. Got this big Monsters Inc. poster. I think it's actual size, well close to it. It's pretty cool, we just stuffed it right there. And this is a Pokemon poster from Burger King. Remember back in 2000, Pokemon the movie 2000? They were giving out Burger King toys. This was the poster they got, and I got it like framed and everything. Then over here, we got this Back to the Future poster. Now it's two. It's one of this poster signed by the producer and writer. I think it's Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale, or I think it's just Bob Gale. Either one. And then this is the newspaper they gave on Back to the Future Day back in 2015, when the actual date from the movie happened in real life. So USA Today reprinted that, and I got it framed and put it in there. And over here is my skateboards. This is an actual real hoverboard right here. You can see that. When you slide it on the floor, it makes noises. It's pretty cool. I don't like using it because I don't want to get it like dirty and anything. But I think I turned it off. I think it needs like AA batteries or something. And these are just my other skateboards I have. It's just a regular one. I don't really skateboard that much anymore, so I just have it. And this is a replica hoverboard. When I didn't have a real one, I decided to make one out of like a cheap skateboard I got from Toys R Us. See, I painted it. And it's kind of cool thing to do. I just keep it. And then over here is just a VHS collection of all Disney movies. Now I got these like 10 years ago back at Goodwill and Salvation Armies when they used to have a lot of VHS tapes. All these cost only $1. I got pretty much every single one. The only ones I didn't get were the Pixar ones. Well, I got Toy Story, and I didn't get Dinosaur and a Goofy movie. But I kind of just stopped because it's a little harder to get. These were just because I saw them there all the time. I was like, hey, it's $1. Let me just collect them all. It's pretty cool. And I got some VHS tapes down there. Got Pokemon the first movie unopened. It's still sealed in its original packaging. And a few other ones right here. And let's see, this is my setup for the TV. Yeah, and then there's those posters up there. That's a California Adventure poster from the opening day of how it looked. Obviously, this is, oh my gosh, 20th anniversary now? Yeah, it's the 20th anniversary this year of California Adventure. And it's so much changed. And that's also a Disneyland poster of the 50th anniversary. And it's also a poster of the Collapsing Bridge, one of the attractions on the studio tour. It's kind of obvious I'm a theme park lover, isn't it? Yeah. And then over here, you got all the systems. This is a 55-inch QLED Samsung 4K TV. It's okay. I plan to get a bigger one sometime, maybe at the end of the year. Maybe if it's on sale. And I have all my systems connected to this one TV through this right here. And that's also the 4K player. It's also my GameCube and the Genesis, Super Nintendo, NES, N64, my Wii, Oh, the Switch goes up here, but my brother plays it a lot, so I don't really play it that much. He's always taking it. Those are all the Switch games. The Wii U gamepad is right there, and that's the Wii U. Both of them are all hooked up. Got the sensor bar and everything. As you can see, I was recently playing, what is this? Rave Race, Star Fox, and playing Zelda, Ocarina of Time. I was playing Mortal Kombat 2, and Super Double Dragon, and what was I playing on GameCube? Oh yeah, Animal Crossing. I just recently got Animal Crossing, so I was checking that out. And then over here, I just got a bookcase and some stuffed animals from my childhood. Doughboy, I think if you squeeze him, I think he ran out of batteries, but when you squeeze him, he makes a noise. This teddy bear, a sloth, a bunch of books from my childhood. You all remember this thing? It's pretty cool. I have the little view things somewhere stuffed in there. Behind all this is a bunch of GamePro and Nintendo Power magazines. Any video magazines I had when I was younger, I kept. It's just all there. And obviously, this is an NES boxed of the original Rob and NES Deluxe set from back then. I forgot how much my brother got this. I forgot how much he got it for, but it wasn't that cheap. But I think Rob is in there right now along with the gun and the NES. It's obviously right there. And then over here, remember that poster I showed you earlier? These are all the toys that Burger King had. I just put them on a shelf right here. As you can see, I think some of them still work, but it's pretty cool. I put them all. You can't see the ones in the back, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I remember getting some of these. I think we got a good deal on it on eBay. Someone sold the whole set. And then right here is just pretty much a shelf of some of the toys I own. Toy Story 4 from, I think McDonald's was giving those. Collected them, most of them. A Jurassic Park cool like souvenir thing. It has like a park map of the park from the movie. This toy I've had since I was back when the movie first came out, Lost World. A remote control car. It's really cool. I'm really glad I still have this. And then some of these were gifts from friends. A friend gave me this Baby Yoda. I'm not a huge fan of Mandalorian or any of the Disney Star Wars movies, but Baby Yoda's cool. Also got this from a friend too, Batman from the Batman movies. I think this is the one from Batman Returns or Batman. Also got this one from a friend, Terminator 2. I don't even think Target sells those anymore. I remember the Target sold those. I was able to get that. And this is if you ever been to Jurassic Park or Universal Studios, the Jurassic Park ride, these are the boats you would go in, and when the ride first opened at the restaurant, they would give the food in these things, like, I'll get that later. But they would put the burger and fries in here, and they would serve it. They don't do this anymore at all, but I was able to keep this from the ride first opened. It's a little dusty, but I make sure to keep that because I believe that's rare. And then over here, Winnie the Pooh. I like Winnie the Pooh. It's probably one of my favorite Disney characters. And then I got Pikachu from 2001. It was that talking Pikachu. I keep it in the box to make it not dirty and everything, but it's unopened. I've taken it out before. You click on his hands and he makes the Pika Pika. And then some other random toys. Piglet. This flux capacitor is pretty cool. I turned it off to not waste the batteries, but when you tap it, the flux capacitor goes on. And these are the Ninja Turtle toys from the 2003 Ninja Turtle. That's the one I grew up on. I love the 80s one too, but this is the one I saw when it first came on TV with like new episodes and everything. Got the Shredder, and then this is for the shower. Bulbasaur. It's not even a toy. It's to wash yourself, but I just leave it in there. Some Hot Wheels Ghostbusters toys. Star Wars from this one special edition, 97 re-released. They re-released this cool Death Star. There's a bunch of micro toys in there, but man, it's really dirty. I probably should clean a lot of this stuff. And then a DeLorean car, Batmobile Star Tours, a tram from the Studio Tour toy. And then also, I got these are the recent Happy Meal toys from Disney World. I got the 94 Happy Meal ones. This is the one I've had. This one I've had since I was younger, but the rest I just got like a year ago. Got them all set online. Got a pretty good cheap deal. And then also, this one I was able to collect recently, and then obviously SpongeBob bobblehead. And Fruit Stripes, I got this because I didn't know, I thought this candy, well gum, was a 90s candy. It is, but I didn't know they still sold it, so I found it and I was like, I'm keeping it, because I thought that was discontinued. And obviously more Winnie the Pooh stuff. I got these I got an undone Rubik's Cube. I don't really know how to solve it. My brother does. Sometimes he solves it when he sees it. I always mess it up when he fixes it, so he hasn't done it recently. So if I ever make another one, it'll probably be done. And then also I got this cool, from Downtown Disney. They had these new Monsters Inc. canister thing. It's just to put a drink in there, but every time you open it, it makes a scream noise from the movie. You know, the scream is the energy. So it's pretty cool, but it gets annoying after a while. And then I have a Dodgers 1988 World Series signed baseball. I think this is just a replica. It's not actually signed. It's like one of those reproduced ones. But maybe I'll get a 2020 one if I can get my hands on one, because it'd be cool to have the 88 in 2020. And then here, let me move this thing out of the way. And then here is my Blu-ray collection. Now, let me get this out of the way. Now this one, all Disney movies right here. I'm trying to collect every single Disney animated and Pixar movie on Blu-ray. I believe I have almost all of them. And these are just other movies, like pretty much movies I love a lot from my childhood that I've gotten on 4K and Blu-ray. Like I put all my almost my all-time favorites up here, like RoboCop, Back to the Future, Batman, the 90s ones, JP, Willy Wonka, Power Rangers, the Ninja Turtles, and then there's other ones here. I just got a bunch of 4Ks right here. It's mostly just like 90s and 80s movies that they put on Blu-ray. Maybe one day I'll make a video just talking about this. I don't know if you all want to see that. And then these are all the Disney ones I have. Like pretty much again all of them. Some of these are like live action right here too. And then I got the Fox. Even though these are Fox movies, I put them down here because it's Disney now. So I sort them in that way. And then over here, I just have this randomly here because I was looking at it. McDonald's comic book, Pokemon trading card game manual. Playing Ocarina of Time right now, so I think my brother's playing it. So he uses a strategy guide to look. And Pokemon cards. It's pretty cool. It's pretty much all the original ones from the original 150. We're almost done collecting them all. Most of these are first edition. A lot of these are from when I was younger, when they were brand new. But a lot of these had to get too recently. Yeah, it's just a big collection of all of them. I think Mr. Mime is the only one I'm missing. I think. I'm not sure. And then here is the video games. It's kind of cool. I mean, I try not to collect a lot. I just get the games I like. Like, obviously, huge Nintendo fan, so I'm gonna have all of them. I think we just need to get the N64 in the box, I believe. Have mostly these, like the boxes I've had since when they came out. The GameCube one, I believe we've had since I was younger, back when it came out. And I think the Super Nintendo and the NES got way later. Genesis too. And then these are all the NES. These are all boxed. This is some of the Genesis games I have. Game Boy. Just Game Gear right here. Game Boy Color. Game Boy Pocket. Tiger Electronics of Power Rangers. And then I got some boxed Super Nintendo games. Man, it's a lot of N64 box games. I only need like a few more, I believe. GameCube, I got all of them in there. Wii U, Game Boy Advance, most of them are in the box, and the Game Boy, more Game Boy, and then DS, 3DS, and then there's Dreamcast stuffed way in the corner. And then over here is more DVD. This is mostly DVDs I got. And there's more stuff up here. It's like the recent Pokemon Seer box. Got Earthbound in the box, The Wizard of Oz, Blu-ray, Got a 360 there. I'm not a big 360 fan. That's my brother. He got it, so I was like, I'll just keep it there. There's a Switch and Dreamcast, a Power Glove, Ash Cat hat, Marty McFly hat from 2015, Disneyland Mickey Mouse ears, and yeah, the Baby Yoda series. Yeah, I don't know. I just kept it because it was cool to have. I'm not a big Mandalorian fan, but Baby Yoda's nice. And these are all the DVDs I have. All these are top. These are Power Rangers, all the earlier seasons on DVD. Superhuman Samurai. I got here mostly classic shows from the 90s. Got like, there's Nickelodeon. Here's more right here. It's mostly DVDs from 80s and 90s. Movies I loved watching younger. And then there's more right there. And more. All the Ninja Turtles 80s right there. And then there's just more. And then I have a tiny selection of Blu-rays of newer movies down here. It's just a select few I have. And then, yes, this is the Virtual Boy. It's a carrying case. I believe that this is what you would rent it in when you would go to a Blockbuster. Virtual Boy is actually in there. I never really played it. I think I only played it when I first got it. And then this is just my desk I have right here with stuff I use usually every day. Laptop. When I play the Switch, I just turn it on from there. 3DS, I'm currently playing it. And just other stuff. And then over here is just... these are boxes that are way too big that I stuff up here. There's a Lego roller coaster. Crossfire, remember that? That's the recent one that they still sell in the stores right now. I had to get it. And then there's Small Soldiers. Toy Story, the ones from 2010, the Toy Story collection and stuff there. On top of that is Buzz Lightyear. It's just random stuff I have, a bunch of Legos, the Pokemon toys they still have, McDonald's right now, Sonic 3 Happy Meal bag from McDonald's. And then this is just like stuff I've gotten from friends. I had a little Slimer, and that was another gift from a friend for Valentine's Day, the teddy bear. And the Mickey ears was another gift. And it's pretty cool. And then yeah, that's pretty much it, my entire room. And then since I'm a Disney movie club, they gave calendar, and I was like, yeah, I'll just stick it right here just to know what day it is. And that's pretty much it. Oh, I need to find a picture to put in there. Yeah, that's pretty much my room, guys. So that was my room. Like, yeah, it's a small room, but it's pretty cool. I've been able to stuff it all everywhere. I do feel I need to probably gonna take that out because there's a lot more posters I have. There's a Six Flags poster I want to post. I think there's a Universal poster, some movie posters. But yeah, I'll probably get rid of it, even though I like it. But yeah, this is just my room. I mean, maybe I'll do another one in like another 5 years when I get more new stuff. But hope you guys liked it and you got to see all the kind of stuff I'm into. So thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again real soon.